film, so he watched the film. He's a little smarter than I am. Better memory. But, front heads. I'm going to do it at first and just talk about a couple things. One, guys, you have to have short arms. You got to have elbows in tight. If I'm on coach, let's just pretend like I've got him down here. We're at this point here. Okay, we can talk about how we got here or not, but got him down. When I'm in here, and I've got to be short arms, elbow tight to his ear, pressure here. If you guys were here with Drake, he's up in the armpit here, and he's talking about he did things a little different than I have learned and done. Not bad, good. I like some of the things he did. I don't teach it that way, so I'm a little different, so I can show you. But I just wanted, what he did say is the same position here. This arm has got to be tight here. Short arm and tight to his head, in his ear, right? Okay? I don't lock. I always cup the chin for right now. When you guys come in the spring, come March, April, we'll do freestyle, we'll lock, we'll show you some roll throughs, we'll show you, head pinches, chest locks, all that. That's when you lock. Right now, do not lock. It's going to get you in trouble more than it'll help you. Okay, now I've got some guys that can lock, but you've got to do some things a little bit better. But right here, tight. Okay, so I like to stretch. If I'm attacking to get this cradle, here's what we're doing wrong here. I think what coach was saying. He just told me to when he's watching film. My elbow this arm, we're getting lax and we're bringing it up. Okay? All right? And I'm just talking with my head down. I'm going to be up here more. Guys, I want to bring, with my forearm, I want to bring his head down to his ear to his shoulder. I want to physically bring his ear to shoulder. That's what Drake said too, and I like that. Ear to shoulder, and then I'm going to bring my arm down like this to get his head down. I'm coming here. This motion. Now, I'm right arm dominant, so any of you guys are lefties? I think we had a lefty somewhere. Were you doing lefty? Someone was. Lefty front headlock, you're going the other way, right? But when I go to attack this, I'm shallow arms. If I'm attacking this cradle, okay, we can't be doing lax like this, bringing our elbow up. And I'm really exaggerating this. But what's happened is this guy's now able to get out and finish it. He's able to drag me, pop his head out, go double. We've got to keep that elbow in, okay? Little things are making you successful with this move and getting the cradles and pinning or getting it, just go behind, okay? So guys, I want to physically, when I circle, I want to bring that ear to his shoulder here, okay? I do that with my forearm here. My lefties, it's here. Like I'm trying to bring my elbow down to my ribs. I'm real short here. Okay, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Anything you want to add?
Well, I guess mine, the way that I took it, was just what you can do with it next. If you're short in here, and the way that Coach he grabs on the chin, again, slightly different because I do more freestyle Greco stuff. I go thumb, blade, and I'm grabbing right under this jaw, and it's tight. So when this is stretched out and it's locked up, again, I'm more freestyle Greco and I'm locking it, it's gonna be tight. Now, in folk style, I keep that same position because I'm using the forearm and this hand. So I'm in here, this is short, and this blade right underneath his jaw, so I'm tucked in, and this is in tight. So all of this here, when I come this way, I'm gonna pull.
That's key right there.
To this. This is your lat. In wrestling, you need strong lats. So all you're doing here is you're just going like this. You're just elbowing yourself in the side. So the way that Drake was showing it, if a guy, like here, if you want a tripod, a lot of guys in front headlocks get to here, and you guys are getting all the way to here just fine, but you're leaving this elbow high. So he's able to scramble out here rather than if this elbow gets pulled in, this is an easy lock. So it's just this right here. That's all you need to do on your front headlock. Just bring your elbow.
Just bringing my ear to my shoulder here. Pulling my head down like that.
And the other thing that goes with that, if I'm gonna start to chase, it makes it even easier to shuck somebody. Pull it, just let them go. Because I can't shuck from out here. I can shuck from right here. Little tweaks. Elbow to your side. Elbow to your side. Elbow to your side. Only thing
You
I
should
keep
be
saying.
bruising yourself in your ribs right here. Bruising your ribs right here. Okay? So just get your front headlock. We're going to start just like we did. Get a guy on knees right there. Partners on knees. You're on that front head. We're working. I always like two things. I'm either driving in or I'm stretching. I'm going opposite way. So I'm doing two things here. I don't just start here and start chasing. I'm either driving into him I always do that because I want to see what he's going to do. I'm going to accordion his back. If he's dumb and really pushes hard back, I snap hard down, maybe I'm going behind him behind. Especially if I need a takedown. Or I'm driving and I stretch him. See how I stretch him? Now I got this head in the hole, I'm coming here and I'm pulling this head down, pulling this head down. See how his head is? Now I just went behind, I wasn't cradling. See where his head is? Man, I'm closing that gap, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
That should be very uncomfortable. This is not a nice move. Don't make it nice.
Pull that head down. Pull his ear or her ear to her shoulder this way. Okay? So you can do that. Go to those two. Just start there and work on that. I don't care how you get there. Work on that elbow tight, elbow tight, elbow tight. Little things. There's a big difference when you scoring out this move and you getting sucker dragged or them countering or scrambling.